Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be flying our Turbo 210 out to California for a work trip. This time I get to bring the family along. We're going to have a little vacation at the same time and really enjoy what California has to offer. So follow along and join our adventure. All right, trim is set, cowl pumps are open, fuel's on fullest, landing gear, lights are on, mags on both, battery alternator is on, fuel pump's on, light controls, free and correct. 122.97, 122, 125.1, autopilot test is done. All right, let's do it. Kestrel traffic, Centurion, 19 Sierra, departing 30. We're going to be a northwest departure, Kestrel traffic. Alright, positive brake, gears coming up. So we're cruising along. Just past Junction, Texas. Certainly don't have service out here, but we do, since the last flight, we've put in Starlink, which is awesome. And just did a quick speed test, and we're getting 89 download, 27 upload. So not crazy fast, but plenty fast enough for what we're doing. Kids are going to start doing some schoolwork here in a little bit, so we'll probably do that on the next leg, a little longer leg. So once we land, we'll hook up their tablets, and that way they can knock out their schoolwork for the day or the week, and then we'll be done. So we were...
American 3034, say red condition.
Excuse me, our trip plans were going from...
Roger.
Kestrel to
aircraft
Winkler,
reported smooth,
which had cheap fuel.
about 100 miles.
Winkler to Casa Grande,
previous aircraft that flight level
Casa Grande
say was
to Santa Barbara.
starting around Junction.
We
You
did
still
just,
pick up that
I don't know if I
unit
didn't see it or wasn't paying attention or it just came up, but the fuel is noted out in Winkler, so we're going to change our destination to Pecos.
Southwest 4560, center, Roger.
A little bit more expensive fuel, but they have fuel.
JetBlue 801, Houston Center, Roger. Lights up at flight level 320, flight level 300, flight level 340, better
we'll
road.
go to Casa Grande, so a little bit of a change of destination. But we're still plugging along. We're doing 170 knots at 6,500 feet, so not terrible. I'd like to get a little higher.
3042, Houston Center,
only,
Roger.
What, 4,000 feet above the ground, I'd say? Something like that. As we go west, we get more terrain, so we're going to try to climb a little higher. Hopefully we don't take too much of a speed hit, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Climbing on up to 8,500. Everybody's doing pretty good so far. It's only been an hour and a half. But we're just starting to get into the mountainous area of Texas. You can see Guadalupe Peak way out there. I went out there last year with a friend of mine and hiked around, and it was miserable. There's no water up on the peak.
It's like the windiest day of the year.
It was blowing 60 miles an hour, and we went up there camping for a couple days. We had to bring all of our own water in, and it's
heavy.
It was heavy. You know, a normal camping pack was about 30 pounds, and then we had a couple gallons of water each at 8 pounds a gallon. It was a lot of weight carrying up those mountains, and yeah, it goes up to base is, I think, at like 3,000, and we went up to about 8,600 is where we went to. I'm just looking on the map. Stayed up there for a couple days, but checked it off the list. Probably don't need to go back. Okay, I think I can see Pecos Airport right now. It looks like we're lined up with a runway. Exactly. Houston Center, Centurion, 19er Sierra. We've got Pecos in sight.
Entry through 19er Sierra, Albuquerque Center, Roger. I'm showing one VFR code just east of the field, about 1 mile, 3,700, heading towards the field. Another aircraft about 10 to 11 o'clock, 15 miles, eastbound 3,400. Altitude unverified on both. Type unknown, I'm not talking to them. Radar services terminated. Squawk maintain VFR. Change over to advisory is approved. Have a good day.
Squawk VFR over to advisory, and we'll be looking for traffic. 19er Sierra, thanks.
Wasn't he a plethora of information?
Pecos traffic, Centurion, 19er Sierra, 16 to the east, inbound, full stop, Pecos.
Pecos traffic, pipeline 374 is left down 32, full stop, Pecos.
3-2, everyone's going to 3-2. Pecos traffic, Centurion, 19er Sierra, 8 to the east, inbound, full stop, 3-2, Pecos.
Pecos traffic, pipeline 374, clear, 32 over the self-serve, Pecos.
Great, we're going to be right behind him getting gas. All right, let me slow her down so we can get some fuel or get some landing gear down. All right, there's 140, 135, landing gear coming down. Got a landing gear, you got one, we got a nose, we got a green. 10 degrees of flaps. And we'll do gas on fullest. Mixture's coming in. Prop will go full forward.
Pecos Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation. 1655 Zulu. Weather. Wind. Calm. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 8 Celsius. Dew point -4. Altimeter 3028. Remarks. Present weather identification not available.
All right. All right, so we just stopped at Pecos, picked up some fuel, and now we're heading to Casa Grande, which is in Arizona. Interestingly, we used to live in Casa Grande a long time ago. We got full fuel. The FBO here is really nice. They said it was brand new.
And they had cookies.
And they had cookies. We like a place with cookies.
That was a bonus for the kiddos. I saw that coyote out here running around. Gotta keep my eye out for him. There was a coyote like running on the taxiway.
Hey, Olivia and Jackson, you guys ready to go? You have your seatbelts on?
Yes, thumbs up.
Pecos traffic, pipeline 769 has 11 miles to the north, going to enter at left base, runway 14, Pecos.
Going 14, huh?
Pecos traffic, Centurion 2319er Sierra, departing 27, westbound departure, Pecos. All right, go.
Are the winds favoring 27 there in Pecos?
Winds are very light. Winds are very light, but they're probably favoring 3-2 more than anything.
Gotcha, sounds good. Thank you very much.
All right, instruments are in the green.
I started that thing.
I did.
Okay.
Takeoff power is set. Airspeed is alive.
Where's my coyote?
Positive brake, gear up. Oh, birds. Up above them. Flaps coming up. El Paso approach, Centurion 2319er Sierra 10,500.
Centurion 2319er Sierra, Paso approach, Paso, altimeter 3030.
3030, 19er Sierra. El Paso. Okay, so for Jackson again, if you look to your right, that's New Mexico. We're currently in Texas right now. And if you look to the left, that's Mexico. That's the first other country you've ever seen.
What? Well, besides the Bahamas, which they don't remember.
We're in southern New Mexico somewhere. We're right by Fordsburg, south of Silver City. And I'm trying to hide my milk duds from our kids. Let's see how long it lasts.
Covert milk duds.
They can sniff out a piece of candy from a mile away.
We didn't open the Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, man.
It would have been all over.
Yeah, luckily it's kind of noisy in the airplane because the crinkles, they
See Libby's nose going.
try to keep it a secret for as long as possible, but we'll see how it goes.
Meanwhile, I'm going to have a salad in the plane. A real convenient plane snack.
Doing pretty good though. We're just cruising along. 160 knots, 10.5.
Center, runway 3697,
A little bit of a
340.
headwind.
Runway 3697, Albuquerque Center, maybe some intermittent light sound. Yeah, we're just getting some pretty
We're about an hour away from Casa Grande. So we're making great time.
Up ahead, we have this mountain we've been watching for a long time. We were cruising at 10,500, but knowing that this mountain was coming, we decided to climb up to 12.5 just to make sure we have clearance. Now, normally I wouldn't fly this close to a mountain. I would normally go around, but considering the winds were incredibly light and we had a lot of good outs to the left where the descending terrain would make it a lot easier if we needed it, I didn't feel too bad about going over it. Interestingly, we didn't have any turbulence at all, so that really speaks volumes to how little wind we had.
All right, so we are just approaching the low desert of Arizona. We're kind of passing Mount Lemmon, the ski resort, which is right off our left wing there. Just about to start descending into Casa Grande. We can see some of the familiar southern Arizona landmarks. Tucson is right over there past Mount Lemmon. We've got Picacho Peak right over here. This is Newman Peak. Done a bunch of quail hunting around Newman Peak, super fun. Bunch of hiking on Picacho Peak. And then old Casa Grande Mountain I can see from here. We're about 50 miles away right now, and we're gonna start our descent down from 12.5. Nice gradual descent. We might go cruise over our old house and check it out. Whitney's trying to find it right now.
See if our trees have grown, our cactus.
Yeah. And other than that, we're gonna start down.
Here in Casa Grande, and right on the ramp here is this cool old Coast Guard bomber. It's a PBY, well, forget the model number, but it's a long-range bomber. Super fun. If we had more time in Arizona, I would want to go to the Pinal, or excuse me, the Pima Air and Space Museum.
That'd be pretty cool.
It's where the Navigator sits. Look at that.
What does the Navigator do, guys? Do you know? No.
He doesn't have any controls.
Pilot flies the plane. The Navigator tells him where to go.
Look at those big old propellers. Stand next to that wheel.
That wheel would destroy me. And that's the wheel.
Look how big that wheel is compared to Jackson.
Pretty cool.
Look at the wheel well up here. That's where you could live.
Oh yeah, it's pretty big. That is humongous.
What's the door on it right there? Is the doors, you think?
This Bombay doors. That is where the bombs come out of. Oh, look at that. They had Home Depot buckets back in the old days, huh? Crazy.
There is so much traffic right here.
Diamond Star 755 Lima Alpha has crew check 592 in sight. I think we'll just extend and do our final behind you guys. Sounds good. Crew check 592 is 1 mile final for runway 5. We'll overfly the runway and join left traffic, Casa Grande. And 592's got the Diamond Star in sight as well. Yeah, traffic 786 Foxtrot Alpha SBOR inbound. Approach altitude's open stiff.
Jackson, do you gotta figure it out?
Deal traffic, Varney
What's wrong now?
taking 38. Approach altitude 4,500 is open.
Yeah, for traffic, Warrior 10, phone plate taking 4,500, 5,000 is open, Stanfield. 70 Pop Foxtrot taking 5,000, 5,500 is open, Stanfield.
So you guys at Casa Grande, is anybody landing, or are you guys just circling in departure area?
Check 592 is going to overfly and then land. So we're overflying, making left traffic, and then touch and go. And Casa Traffic, Diamond Star, 5 Lima Alpha on a 1 mile final. We are doing a touch and go on runway 5, and then go back to the stack, Stanfield, or Casa.
Stanfield traffic is Barney 849, 10 mile nose west, request a top-off stack.
Stacks of 5,000, 5,500 is open, Stanfield.
Stanfield traffic is Barney 849, taking a 5,500 feet.
You guys are just like coming down, doing a low approach, and then circling. It's like just eating up all of the airspace. It's pretty frustrating. I can't see the other guy. Where's the other guy? He's over there. I'm going.
Grand traffic, crew track 592, establishing low left downwind, Casa Grande.
Casa Grande traffic, Centurion 19er Sierra. We're going to line up and wait runway 5, waiting on departing Diamond traffic, Casa Grande.
Grand traffic, crew track 592's got the traffic lining up. We'll maintain visual separation and join base here shortly, Casa Grande. Casa Grande traffic, Casa 5 Lima Alpha, up runway 5, 5 minutes approach to Casa Grande.
Casa Grande, traffic sound 76 Foxtrot Alpha, 4 mile final, runway 5, Casa.
Alright, takeoff power is set, instruments are in the green.
Foxtrot Alpha, we do not see you yet.
July.
That's Grand traffic, crew track 592, we are turning base now, left base for runway 5, Casa Grande.
Got the brakes, pause the brake, you're up.
Stanfield traffic running 82, Pacific turn inbound. Stanfield. Casa Grande traffic, your track 592 is short final, runway 5, touch and go Casa Grande.
Casa Grande, Stanfield traffic, be advised, there's just a random aircraft on the approach end. They just crossed 200 feet below us on the approach end for runway 5.
Yikes. Casa Grande was so busy. There was airplanes everywhere, circling on the approach end, going underneath each other. We were pretty glad to get out of there.
Do you see that little river right there? There's a few things I want to tell you about that river. We've been on that river before, do you know that? That river comes all the way down from Lake Powell.
Actually?
Yep, and it goes all the way through the Grand Canyon. You know what the name of the river is?
No.
Who can remember the name of the river that goes through Lake Powell?
Mississippi.
Not the Mississippi or the Mississippi. This is called the Colorado River. And the Colorado River separates many states, but it separates right here Arizona, which we're currently in, from what's the next state? California. So once we cross past that river, we will be in California.
California.
Pretty cool, huh? Another state.
Who's been to California?
Terminated. Contact the Black Tower on
When,
1-3.
how long?
How long what?
How long till we're landing?
Hour and
a half. Okay, so we are just starting to enter kind of the LA area. We are about 30 miles east of Palm Springs right now. 10,500. We just started climbing up to 12,500. We've got a couple of big mountain ranges.
Los Angeles,
And we are cruising past, so a little bit more altitude is going to help us out. We can go a little more direct. And hopefully it's going to put us up and over most of the LA traffic, which I'm sure is going to be pretty busy on a beautiful day. But away we go. We got 1 hour and 20 minutes to go. It's been a super easy flight so far. Hopefully that maintains. We're going to head into Santa Barbara. We're going to try to get a little rental car and get a hotel and check out the beach and take it easy. Anything to add? Talk. I'll catch you later.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. We figured it out. We're all good.